Hey, what's good with you? Thanks for hopping in the car with Christian Addiction Recovery, the channel where like minded individuals that face similar struggles can come so that we can learn and discuss new ways to live our best life possible and overall become the best versions of ourselves. Alright, this is for one of them keeping it real episodes, okay? So, I'm just going to let you know this is what's been going on over the season. I have had a great holiday season, but laziness has wrought my existence once again. I have found myself so lacking in motivation. I've been wanting to do my editing for some of the mini videos I already have recorded. There were my videos where I kind of had to stop a lot and keep going. So there's a lot of editing involved with those. I've gotten a little better since then, and I'm kind of can talk continuously throughout the program, which is probably what it's going to be from now on. Probably not going to be able to put as many little funny videos and pictures up there, which I know that's the only reason why you guys are here, is my comedic relief. But unfortunately, I'm just going to have to get you some information and just get these videos out to you. So if you can make any suggestions of good tools or anything that I could use to assist me in the process, feel free to let me know. All right. Hey, and also, if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Stick around. We're going to do some good things here. We're just getting started. We are working on a recovery together. So if you click that button, add a D on that word subscribe. Thank you. Join the channel. All right, cool. So what is the remedy that I found? Because obviously I'm here doing another video. I feel motivated again. So what did I do? What did I notice what was wrong? So my wife came to me, and we hadn't been fighting, but we had been lacking our connection. That was, the deep connection that we have had for most of our relationship. And we were kind of getting to this place where she was asking me, what's wrong? Is everything okay? And I'm like, nah, everything's okay. What's wrong with you? Is everything okay? And we're just going back and forth because we could tell the other person was feeling off, but each of us just really couldn't feel anything that was really bothering us in particular. And I'm so blessed that I have a wife that had the wherewithal to realize, hey, we got to get off YouTube. So what had happened, and she's absolutely right. I'm off of it about 36 hours now, and I feel great, almost like I'm getting clean off of a drug or something. Now, YouTube is great. There's a lot of very awesome channels on YouTube where you can learn a lot of great information. However, the enemy, believe it or not, the enemy has his claws in a lot of these huge companies. And so they've designed algorithms that program us. The enemy uses the algorithms to program us in a certain way. And so what I believe, now I don't have any proof for this is just what I believe, because I know what it says in the Bible, and I know what kind of times we're living in, and I know what kind of censorship and things like that is going on YouTube and some of these other platforms. But over the last 3 weeks or 4 weeks since Thanksgiving, we were kind of not listening to a lot of those educational YouTube channels. We kind of got sucked into these reaction video channels where basically, and I'll tell you the reason why. I'm not a huge reaction video type person, but these guys were they would go through and they pretty much select the worst out of TikTok. And, so a guy would review a whole bunch of videos on whatever's going on in the news right now, and a whole bunch of it, and then they'd react to it. And one of the reasons why I excused myself to be able to watch those TikTok videos is because I wasn't watching TikTok. I was too good to watch TikTok. I was just watching guys who were watching TikTok on YouTube. So I kind of got sucked into this false sense of security because I had grown and learned so much off of YouTube that it just kind of slowly crept in, and the algorithm just kind of showed me one video, right? And then I'll watch it, and then, watch the whole thing. Oh, here's another video. And hey, the algorithm also works off of what I click and what I watch, but it just has a really good way of learning what thing is going to interest you and giving you just a little piece of something that's going to interest you, and then just slowly drag you in down a path where all of a sudden you just got a whole bunch of terrible suggested videos in your feed. So she came to me, and I was already feeling like I got to do something. As a matter of fact, I actually told her I think I'm going to go switch to a flip phone for a while. And she was like, I think I need to switch to a flip phone too for a while. So short backstory on that. When I got out of the facility that I went to, the clinic, I had not been using my smartphone for the whole time I was in the clinic, and so I decided to just go get a flip phone from Walmart, and I used that for the next year, and I know that it completely helped transform my life. I totally believe that I would not have made the progress that I had made if I had my phone the whole time. So there's a lot of credit to that. But then, you start getting the confidence, and you start kind of watching, or maybe even if it comes out of boredom. Maybe you're like, I've already watched all these videos. I already know all that stuff. And so they get some videos that will lull you into just a stupor that you're just like, ha ha ha, that's funny, and all of a sudden you find yourself. I look back over the last few weeks, and I mean, I'm talking about hours per day on the phone. No wonder I was not motivated. No wonder. And especially watching those, like, even though it was a reaction video to those TikToks, it's just those 10, 20-second quick little funny things or crazy interesting things that are happening that are just triggering your dopamine, and your dopamine's like, oh, I want that was good. Oh, here's some more, and oh, here's some more, and oh, here's some more. And your dopamine is what it is, the chemical in your brain that motivates you to go out and search for things that bring you joy and peace and contentment. Dopamine is the motivator. And so when I was watching these TikTok reaction videos over the last few weeks, it just beat my dopamine out of my head, and I was just feeling so drained. So we put up the phones yesterday. Obviously I still have the phone. I'm recording on it right now, but we have made a promise to each other for the next week that we are not going to do YouTube. I may even switch to the flip phone. I still have it, so I may switch to that for a week, and I'll check back in with you in a week and let you know how that progress is going. But the long story short, if you are having mental health issues, put your phone down for a week, a day. Get off of whatever you're feeding into your brain. You have to change the cycle. You have to go outside. You have to take a walk. You have to do some squats. You have to do some sit-ups. You have to sing a song. You got to do something. Okay? I'm pulling for you. We are going to do it together on this channel. The things I talk about completely transformed my life, and they are continually helping me get back on track when I start getting out of that good mindset. So stick around on the channel. You're gonna learn some good things here. I'm gonna learn some good things from you guys, because I want you to help me learn also. And that's pretty much it for today, guys. My videos are maybe, like I said, a lot less editing these days. I want to get you the information. I want to be consistent, so you guys know you can count on a video twice a week. So I'm gonna gear more towards that for this year than I am for like the really, or they're probably not that flashy, but I think my videos have been pretty cute as far as the graphics and stuff like that going. But I just can't do all that anymore all the time. I'm working 60 hours a week, and I'm loving it. I don't even feel like I'm at work. It's just complete. I love my life, but the enemy still has a way of sucking me out of this wonderful life that I have. And man, it's the phone. You got to get rid of the phone if you are having issues. Just take a break from it. If you're not having issues, take a break from your phone, and you will still have some benefits. Alright, I guess that's it for today. I'm gonna holler at you. Peace!